understood about marketing research? What have you
सर
understood about marketing research? Yes.
सर मेरा तो बीडी प्रोफाइल है, अभी फिलहाल डेटा एंट्री 1-1.5 महीने से यही चल रहा है, डेटा एंट्री।
Even though if you have a business development profile in your company, but you must have understood what is the company looks like inside, how they have the functions, what kind of functions they are doing there. Yes.
नो सर, हम लोगों को क्या है कि सिर्फ नाम डालना है, लोकेशन, ईमेल एड्रेस और फाउंडर, सीईओ, डायरेक्टर, मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर,
Okay,
बस
so
ये डालना है, कॉपी पेस्ट।
for you may be thinking then this is just a data collection work or copy paste work, but you must understand this is a creation of information, right? You are generating a valid data source which will be used for further context like creating business leads or prospecting for your projects in market research, right? So this kind of work, whatever you are doing in terms of collecting data, that would be used by the company for further business development as well as further marketing research projects to be procured from market, right? So that is very, very valuable work. You are doing a lead generation kind of thing, isn't it?
यस सर।
So
Yes, sir.
yes, understand that the
लेकिन
requirement
सर
of
पता है, कॉलिंग वॉलिंग नहीं होता है ना, उतना इंटरेस्ट नहीं आता है, मतलब कॉलिंग वॉलिंग कुछ दे दे बस वही। ये 1.5 महीने से कर रही हूँ ना, वही थोड़ा बोरिंग लग रहा है
so,
इसलिए।
that is because of the virtual mode only. Maybe it is because of virtual mode. If you would have been sitting in the office and doing the same work, you could have enjoyed that work a lot.
एग्जैक्टली सर।
So fine, just go through this and definitely I would like to tell, as this is first session of marketing research, right? We are going to study about marketing research in entire like series of 20-25 lectures. The point here is that uh, all those who are already joined for summer internship and all those who have not joined your summer internship till now, you all have to understand what is expected. I think one of the session I had on your division for CFM, right? Nice. This is first or second session? Vishal, I think this is second lecture we are doing, right?
Yes, sir.
That's the second lecture.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the second lecture.
This is second class of marketing research. अच्छा विशाल
Yes,
को
sir.
देख के मेरे को याद आया, I had a session on your division. अगर विशाल नहीं आता तो I could have started from the beginning itself again, right? So Chaiti, keep a track, keep a proper track. Actually,
ये सर मैं बाहर हूँ ना, मैं भूल गई थी।
what
ये
happens?
सर
Why it is important to give me a right information? Because मैं खुद 3 डिवीजन में एक सब्जेक्ट होता है मेरा, और 2 डिवीजन में मैं मार्केटिंग रिसर्च बीआरएम पढ़ा रहा हूँ फॉर पीजीडीएम एंड सम अदर क्लास। सो मेरे लिए बीआरएम और मार्केटिंग रिसर्च ये चलते रहता है दिमाग में, एंड अल्टरनेटिवली इट इज लाइक फ्रॉम दिस क्लास टू दैट क्लास, दिन में 2-3 बार मेरा क्लास हो जाता है, राइट? सो आपके क्लास का ट्रैक रखना आपके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है। बाय सीइंग विशाल
Yes, sir.
आई अंडरस्टूड दैट दिस इज सेकंड सेशन। मुझे याद आया कि विशाल के साथ बात हुई थी तो ये सेकंड सेशन होना चाहिए। चलो, बाय द वे, फिर मैं जो पॉइंट अभी आपको बताने वाला था कि यू ऑल शुड रिमेंबर दैट यू शुड हैव टू एकेडमिक नीड्स, two needs of your summer internship. One is your academic requirement, another is your company requirement, business requirement, and if you pursue one more, that is your self understanding of the business, right? आपको बिजनेस सीखना है, कंपनी कैसे ऑपरेट होता है, प्रोफेशनलिज्म भी सीखना है। दूसरी चीज है आपको कंपनी के लिए काम भी करना है, एंड थर्ड इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग यू हैव टू रिमेंबर इज दैट you have to make a summer internship research report also. आपको एक रिसर्च रिपोर्ट भी बनानी है। तो अभी you people may ask me, sir, we are working on the data collection task, we are just on the copy paste task, then what kind of research report we prepare? Company has nothing to do with this particular thing. It will be you, it will be student, those who have to take care of matching up these two requirements together. कंपनी ने आपको क्या बोला है, हमने आपको समर इंटर्नशिप पे लिया है उनका काम कराने के लिए। दे विल गिव यू द सर्टिफिकेट, दे विल गिव यू द अपॉर्चुनिटी टू वर्क, दे विल अटैच अ ब्रांड ऑफ देयर नेम इन योर सीवी। सो अगेंस्ट दैट थिंग दे विल बी एक्सपेक्टिंग दैट यू विल बी वर्किंग फॉर देम फॉर कपल ऑफ मंथ्स। तो वो उनका काम देखेंगे, वो आपको ये नहीं बताने वाले। वेरी फ्यू कंपनीज कैन एक्चुअली पुट यू ऑन द रिसर्च इफ द पर्सन अंडर whom you are working are interested to get some research done in their department. कभी कभी होता है, बहुत कम कंपनीज होती है जो इस समर इंटर्नशिप को प्लान रिसर्च ही देते हैं, ये रिसर्च करके दो और आप अपना सर्टिफिकेट लेके 2 महीने में निकलो। ये उनका अपना एक फंडा होता है, बट बहुत कम कंपनीज होती है। मोस्ट ऑफ द
सर
कंपनी।
रिसर्च प्रोफाइल वाले लोगों को ये काम करना पड़ रहा है सर।
यस, यस, नहीं नहीं, this work is a part of research work, Mehul, right? Do not take it
यस
otherwise. Copy pasting a data, yeah, collecting data from internet is a kind of going through secondary data sources and creating some information, right? And see, being an intern in that company, can you like, what kind of work you can do? I mean, you just have learned business research methods for 20-25 sessions, based on which what kind of work you will do, right? You will start doing such kind of work only. आप जब जॉब में जाओगे तो 6 महीने आपको वहाँ यही काम दिया जाएगा, दो यू हैव बीन हायर्ड फॉर सम स्पेसिफिक गुड टैग प्रोफाइल ऑफ एग्जीक्यूटिव और समथिंग, वही काम करना पड़ेगा। काम के लिए क्रिटिसाइज मत करो, काम के बेसिस पे आप डिसअपॉइंट भी मत होना, और कोई बुरा मानने का जरूरत नहीं उसमें, दैट विल डेफिनेटली गिव यू रिक्वायर्ड इनपुट्स। आगे चलते रहिए बस, don't be disappointed. That's what I want to tell you. I also did the copy paste work for 2 months, couple of months in my summer internship. I was working in company called MySearch. They had a mobile application and they wanted to create a competition for Just Dial those days, 2012-13, right? So I used to work on a data collection. I used to copy paste data from Just Dial itself and we used to put it on our database. So that is a kind of backup generation. You people are collecting data. It means name of the company, who is MD, who is director, what is their contact number, what is board line number. That data will create a very strong business leads for your company. So you are doing a very valuable work. It is just you are thinking that where you could apply the research knowledge, right? यही बोलना था आपको, Mehul,
यस सर।
right?
नहीं सर, मतलब मैं ना रिसर्च प्रोफाइल में हूँ तो मेरे को पूरा मार्केट
You are the person who has been hired for research profile, right? So what is
यस
research according to you? You mean you wanted to work on a profile where you are going and talking to the going and working on the some practical issues. For that you are collecting data and processing that data and coming up with the information to solve that problem. इतना जल्दी ये सब होने वाला नहीं है, right? Nobody will take you into that responsible work right now. And even if you get a job after MBA in the similar company, then also you are not going to get such profile for at least a couple of years. You cannot be whole and sole responsible, or you cannot put into the team also. बहुत बार ऐसा होगा कि टीम में भी नहीं डाल सकते, because companies are doing research which is very highly customized research. Companies work for their own clients. आपके कंपनी के भी क्लाइंट्स है, राइट? तो उनके रिसर्च में वो रिस्क नहीं ले सकते हैं, या फिर another thing is like you are not their full-time employee. So there are so many issues of confidentiality, professional things and all. So they don't disclose the things, right? I'll get back to you, Vishal. Let me finish. The point is that I wanted to tell you that if you are really interested to apply the research knowledge you have learned in BRM, if you really want to apply the research knowledge you have learned in BRM and whatever you are learning through this marketing research subject, you can definitely create your own academic research based on the work you are doing. So what work you are doing? You are working into the client lead generations or data collection for future prospective customers. So you have a scope to apply your research in the field of lead generation, prospective hunting, cold calling. These are the areas where you can create your research. So you do two things together. अगर कंपनी आपको रिसर्च में नहीं डाल रही है तो कंपनी के लिए आप अपना काम करते रहिए, रिसर्च का आप अपना अदर साइड पे काम करते रहिए. Reason behind that is that we are not going to ask you what did you do in the company. Nobody in Viva will ask you what did you do in the company, what work you did for a company. ये क्वेश्चन Viva में आने वाला नहीं है. Viva में यही आने वाला है, what is the research problem you have understood and what is the research problem you have solved. So जब आपको रिसर्च करनी है, तो जब आपको SIP अच्छे से करनी है और उसको रिपोर्ट में पब्लिश करना है, तो कंपनी के लिए कंपनी का काम करना है, रिसर्च के लिए रिसर्च का काम करना है. तो दूसरा कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है. देयर इज नो एनी अदर सॉल्यूशन टू दिस पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन, राइट? यस विशाल, बोलो. एनी डाउट टिल नाउ? एनी अदर पीपल? विशाल बोलो.
Yes, sir. So according to you, sir, in the beginning of the career, like whoever is looking for the market research profile,
So they will have to work on the secondary data. Like, they can't work upon the primary data because primary data is highly, I think, like, you have to go outside and take interviews and all, and they have to customize all the data. So I think that's, you are saying that it's a kind of responsibility, a big responsibility. But sir, for me, actually, I'm looking for also a market research profile in future. But currently, I am pursuing my internship as a management trainee. So would it be like, I think bad for me because I wouldn't continue my internship as a market research. So, sir, how this will go with? So, can you
Currently, in
explain
which
this?
company you are working? Currently, in which company you are working?
Sir, currently I am doing my work in Hiry, which is a work and hire, a job board website. So there I am as a management trainee.
Okay. If you really want to switch to the market research company, actually you have not started even. Like if you are working there as a management trainee or intern for 6 months or a couple of years for that matter, not for a couple of months. You can, if even though if you work in a couple of years in in beginning of your career, you can anytime switch to the market research, being a marketing specialized person. Because if you are a marketing specialization person, you are going to learn marketing research, business research methods, and some of the subjects which are related to the integrated marketing communication. So the subjects, based on the subjects which are going to taught to you guys, you are going to become the basic learners of marketing research field also. So जब companies आएंगी तो आप marketing research companies के लिए भी apply कर सकते हो. Doesn't matter where did you complete your summer internship. And the another aspect of your question that you are talking about, that is it like that every beginner has to work on the secondary data? ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Every beginner has, मतलब it depends on the requirement of the company. अभी जब आप कंपनी में ये लोग गए हैं, they are collecting information from Google and putting in the Excel sheet. It is like company wants some kind of database, so their managers are asking them, these people, to create that database. So it is totally depend on the company requirement in which kind of profile you may be asked to work. Sometimes what will happen, you just join a company as a freshers, as a freshers in terms of your summer internship trainees, and fortunately there is a new project company has received and they wanted to go for let's suppose their requirement is to go for a field survey for some people, for some clients. So they will ask you to work on the field surveys. They will send you to the different locations. I have had some of my students work for the focus group discussions also and for surveys also. So काम कहाँ करेंगे, it is all about company's requirement. But ऐसा नहीं है, फिर भी आपको सर्वे में भी डाला तो भी बेसिक चीज में ही डालेंगे. बेसिक चीज क्या है? They will be asking you to just go and talk to the respondents and get that hard copy filled, or they will be giving you the devices and get the soft answers in soft copy. लेट अभी तो कोई हार्ड कॉपी देगा नहीं. अब आपने मोबाइल में आपको एक ऐप दिया जाएगा, ऐप में रिस्पॉन्सेस लेने को बोल दिया जाएगा आपको. So for example, you will be talking, you will be working under the company in, let's suppose, Allied Analytics, and Allied Analytics had a client called Shaw Toyota. Shaw Toyota is a very well-known dealer in Pune for Toyota showrooms, right? And Shaw Toyota wants to understand what are the major parameters that people considers while they buy particular vehicle, car. Example there, right? So Shaw Toyota will go to the Allied Analytics and they will ask Allied Analytics that we want to understand our customers' perception, what parameters they consider while they purchase particular cars and vehicles. So Allied Analytics will tell them, okay, fine, no problem, we will conduct a field survey. Tell us which category people you want to address. So they will be, for example, they tell the Allied Analytics that I just want to talk to the people, those who are rich class, premium class people, right? So, okay, Allied Analytics will tell that, fine, we will work for you and we will get the survey done to that category people, and we will let you know what are the things that they consider while they buy a car, vehicle. So इस तरीके से अगर Allied Analytics research plan करता है किसी client के लिए, and fortunately you get into the company for your summer internship, right? They will be required people, those who will go and collect data. So you will be sent on the audit, data audit it is called in the technical term. So इस situation में जो fresher interns आए हैं उसको Allied Analytics ये नहीं बोलेगा कि you just go and design a questionnaire for the client. Do you know that? कैसे design करना है? Though you have been taught for 2 semesters, that is marketing research and DRM. Can you design a questionnaire? Entire questionnaire single-handedly or in a team of 4 or 5 interns? Is it possible for you people?
No, sir.
So it is very difficult. I am not saying impossible, and it is very difficult. And maybe it is possible that you are like freshers, though for that matter me also. अगर मैं भी fresher करके उस company में जाता हूँ, तो उनका देखने का तरीका, business को देखने का तरीका अलग है. They might be having different perception while creating questionnaire. तो वो जो questionnaire create कर रहे हैं, वो काम आपको नहीं दिया जाएगा, right? वो अब जब questionnaire create हो रही है, that time you need to understand so many things. You have been taught for scaling, you have been taught for variables, you have been taught for dependent, independent variable in previous session. So you have to understand all those things. You have also been taught for the types of questions you are putting in the questionnaire. Either you are talking about structured, unstructured questionnaires, or you are talking about open-ended, closed-ended questions and all those things. So ये सब आप नहीं कर सकते हो beginning level में, right? तो आपको कहाँ डाला जाएगा? They will be asking you to go and collect the responses. Now this can be the task given to the people. So in the beginning, you have to work in the basic things. Though you have a potential, though you have capacities to work for a company in a upper level, they will not put it in a upper level. They will try to make you expert according to the levels of the business. Hierarchy होता है हर चीज का, right? So they will follow that hierarchy only. And once the questionnaire is ready, they will be asking you to go to the field. Maybe you can go to the malls and star hotels, 5-star hotels, and you will be talking to the people and getting few responses filled, right? So luxurious places you will target for data collection. अब वो बहुत सारे different method हो सकते हैं. मैं example दे रहा हूँ, उतना समझो. Technically that is not the kind of sampling required in that particular project. उसमें उसके लिए फिर sampling पे सोचना पड़ेगा, sample design पे सोचना पड़ेगा, population, methodology, ये सब चीजें होगी, वो अलग चीज है. वो different तरीके से discuss हो जाती है, right? And आप लोगों को ये सब पता भी है, ऐसा मैं मानता हूँ. मार्केटिंग रिसर्च में बिजनेस रिसर्च मेथोडोलॉजी सिखाने का कोई जरूरत नहीं है. सो मार्केटिंग रिसर्च विल बी डायरेक्टली टॉकिंग अबाउट द एप्लीकेशंस ऑफ योर बीआरएम इनटू मार्केटिंग प्रैक्टिकली, राइट? एंड वंस यू कलेक्ट द डेटा, कंपनी कैन नॉट आल्सो आस्क यू टू गो एंड एनालाइज दैट डेटा और चेक द स्टेटमेंट्स फॉर स्टैटिस्टिकल सिग्निफिकेंस, राइट? सो आपका काम क्या रहेगा? जो बेसिक चीज है वो आप बिगिनिंग में करोगे. तो बिगिनिंग में सबको बेसिक ही काम करना पड़ता है, irrespective of the responsibility, irrespective of the industry or work, right? So it doesn't matter whether it is secondary data or whether it is primary data, but the work would be a basic thing in the market research profiles in the beginning. Clear? Any difficulty?
No, sir. Crystal clear, sir. Thank you.
So what was the last point we were discussing in the session? ये discuss किया है हमने. Have we discussed this?
No, sir. I think till the 10th slide we have discussed. So I think from 11th we should start.
Okay. So this is what we were talking about. I will take you to the beginning for those who are joining the session for first time. यहाँ से शुरू किया था हमने. Marketing research is the subject that we are going to discuss, and this will be a core subject for marketing specialization people, not for other people, right? So you have to understand few things from business research methodology. We were discussing about the very basic things of marketing management. What is definition? What is research? And what is the application of research into marketing? ये सब चीजें हमने previous session में discuss किया था. उसका वीडियो आपको मिल जाएगा, वो देख लेना, basics clear हो जाएगा. We were also talking about what are the differences between market research and marketing research. For clarification, let me tell you in two lines. Market research is the broader aspect which talks about the external factors of your business. When you do any kind of research study which talks about the external business environment, you all know economics concept: external business environment, internal business environment, microeconomics, macroeconomics. So when you talk about the external business factors of your business, when you do any research study to study or understand or to whatever for whatever is the reason related to external factors of your business, that comes under the market research. When you talk about marketing research is a process-oriented research. It keeps happening every day. It keeps happening frequently. So whenever you are addressing your daily routine issues related to your own company by any kind of research, that research will fall under the marketing research category. And marketing research is a part of market research. Understand? Micro business environment is already a part of macro business environment, right? So it is different in concept, but it is inside the macro. Inside the macro. So marketing research is a part of market research. It overlaps somewhere. There are few points which gets overlap. For example, you are comparing your pricing. When you are talking about pricing research, price research आप खुद के लिए करते हो खुद के प्राइसिंग के ऊपर करते हो, टू डिसाइड, टू सेट और टू टेस्ट द प्राइसिंग विथ योर कस्टमर्स, दैट इज मार्केटिंग रिसर्च. If you do the pricing research to compare your pricing with your competitors, then it becomes market research. So pricing research can come under both the categories. So the overlapping is like pricing research, product attributes, demand estimation, and market research के example है trend, method, segmentation, techniques of research, technical research in terms of testing your comparison, testing your market size, segment, and all these things. Market size and market share also. So brand equity research, brand share research, ये सब चीजें external में आएगी. ओके, ये आप देख लेना. आई डोंट वांट टू वेस्ट टाइम ऑन रिपीटिंग द थिंग्स बिकॉज बाकी लोगों का वैसे भी आधा घंटा बैकग्राउंड डिस्कशन में चला गया, बट कोई बात नहीं. As far as you are getting some inputs, I am fine. So why research? We have discussed about this 5 things. Business competition you can address by doing research. Competition in terms of knowing your customers better than your competitors, or knowing the difference between your customers, your competitors' customers, and any other player in the market. So the customers related research, product related differentiation, competition you can address by the research. Then similarly, survival business, gaining sustainable advantage, competitive advantage on your customers' age. ये सब चीजें आप research से सीख सकते हो. Right? What are the motivations? We were talking about this slide and we have completed this slide also. Lower cost of data, use of technology, availability of various softwares, availability of smart and learner people like you people. As like you are saying that we are in a business research company, but still we are not getting business profiles, research profiles. What does it indicate? It indicates your enthusiasm. It indicates that you are interested to work on market research. Few of you are saying that I really want to join a market research company after my MBA. So these are the motivation, these are the advantage for the industry to study market research, right? So another significance, most important thing, the most important contribution of the market research is related to the how it is useful for the manager, how it is applicable to the manager, right? So as we know that the managers are corely there in the organization for decision making, right? What is the core role of manager? It is about decision making. Managers are required to make various kind of decisions every single moment. कुछ ना कुछ हर रोज प्रॉब्लम आती रहती है, कुछ ना कुछ हर रोज उनको सिलेक्ट करना है, अल्टरनेटिव अवेलेबल जो है उसमें से कुछ सिलेक्ट करना है. They have to address product issues, they have to address market issues, external, internal, so many things comes in front of the manager. Depends on the type of department you are working, right? So if you are working in marketing, you will face marketing related issues. Similarly for all other departments. So you are there in company to take decisions. You are there in company to make decisions. And whenever you want to make decisions, you cannot go by your own. आपको लगता है इसलिए आप डिसीजन नहीं ले सकते हो, कितने भी बड़े मैनेजर आप क्यों ना हो. Though you are a MD, it is not just because you think that you have to do something, you can take a decision and ask your entire company to work on your own understandings, own strategies. ऐसा नहीं होता है. भले कोई मैनेजर हो, CEO, MD हो, whatever is your position and whoever you are in the company, it doesn't matter. What you need to take a decision, for example, let's suppose a Tata company wants to address a competition by launching few new models of their car in Indian market, right? तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? रतन टाटा क्या एक रात में आके बोल सकते हैं कि अभी एक काम करो, ये 5 मॉडल है, बना दो इसको और लॉन्च कर दो मार्केट में. ऐसा नहीं होता. They sit together, right? They discuss what is the potential, what is the scope of launching which kind of model in which segment. Hatchback में आना है, स्पोर्ट्स में आना है, लाइट व्हीकल में आना है, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन व्हीकल में आना है, या whatever the kind of मल्टी सीटर में आना है, 2 सीटर में आना है, हर लग्जरीज कार सेगमेंट में जाना है. There are so many options available, right? So they sit together. Though they have decided to address the competition by launching few models, it takes long procedures to decide, understand the scope. So much kind of information is collected and processed and analyzed, right? And this all information collection and process is done through the research. So decision making cannot be done in any kind of business without using information. And if you really want to use information for your decision making, you cannot get that information without doing research. So research is nothing but the activity for collecting some kind of data and getting that data in terms of information after processing, and which will be helping you to reduce your uncertainties in decision making. It will help you to get the accurate, required, and suitable information for your decision making. समझ में आ रहा है? रिसर्च हेल्प्स यू टू रिड्यूस अनसर्टेनिटीज इन डिसीजन मेकिंग. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Right. So the point is that if, let's suppose, based on your screen, you can understand this manager is confused whether they should come up with the child care, on-site child care service for their patients, right? This is he. Let's suppose he is a hospital manager and he is confused कि उसको child care service start करना चाहिए नहीं करना चाहिए, right? Can he take a decision just because he thinks that? उसको लगता है कि yes, बहुत सारे लोग आके मुझे पूछते हैं कि मुझे on-site child care service चाहिए, so I can go and take the decision. He cannot take decision like this only, like उसको लगा इसलिए. He needs to have an information. Now the way of collecting information or getting the information may be very different. It is not like only if you do survey then you will get information, right? ऐसा नहीं कि सर्वे करने से ही पता चलता है. He may talk to the experts. He may talk to the few customers, few patients in terms of focus group, right? So expert opinion, focus group, observation method, keeping some records, talking to the customers and taking feedback. These can be the methods of collecting the information, but without information he cannot take decision, right? It varies. So information कैसे आया? Research का मतलब सिर्फ सर्वे नहीं है, right? Make your mind clear that research does not mean that only survey or only primary data or only secondary data. It is from various other types also. But कोई भी research, कोई भी decision research के बिना नहीं होती. Either it is organized research or a casual, unorganized research, but you do research. For example, before taking admission to the RIM, you have done your own research, right? And you have come up with that, you have got a good return on investment in RIM, so you have taken the admission. उसके लिए आपने कोई proper document तैयार किया नहीं होगा, but knowledge तो लिया, information तो किया, search तो किया, right? So when you are into a process of decision making, you will need a information. And remember, we were talking about decision making in unit number 2 of management fundamentals. We have discussed 2 words there: rational decision making and informal decision making, right? Subjective decision making. If you remember, informal decision making, which is based on the manager's understanding, is not at all acceptable in the organization, right? मैनेजर्स के अंडरस्टैंडिंग पे जो डिसीजन होता है वो एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है, फॉर्मली एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है. एंड व्हाट काइंड ऑफ डिसीजन मेकिंग वी शुड ऑलवेज गो? एक्चुअली इट हैपेंस, इनफॉर्मल डिसीजन मेकिंग आल्सो हैपेंस, बट ऐसा नहीं है कि दैट इज रिकमेंडेड और दैट इज like foolproof decision making. If you want to really make a foolproof decision, you have to go with the rational decision making. And rational decision making is something which is backed by the evidences, backed by the justification, which is backed by the some solid proofs, right? याद आ रहा है कुछ? कुछ याद आ रहा है रैशनल डिसीजन मेकिंग में से? नहीं हो गए क्या सब लोग? हेलो.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
कुछ याद आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
बाकी मेहुल, बर्मन, दीक्षा, राजेश, are you there? नितिन?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? Am I clear to you all? Should I proceed?
Yes, sir.
So the rational
Yes, sir.
decision making.
Yes, sir. We can proceed, sir.
Okay. So the rational decision making is something which is backed by the information, evidences, and solid proofs. And for getting evidences, information, and proofs for your decision making, you need to have an information which reduces uncertainty in your decision making. Whenever you take a rational decision by having evidences, बिंदास ले सकते हो because आपके पास evidence है. Nobody will blame you for that, right? अब example ज्यादा नहीं देता हूँ, माइक्रो लर्निंग में नहीं जाते हैं. Try to understand. Decision making requires information. Information reduces uncertainty in decision making, and this is the most significant importance of research. Research क्यों किया जाता है? Business research की बात कर रहा हूँ. Managers के लिए most significant way of getting information is doing research and taking decisions, which reduces your uncertainties in decision making process. Okay, so these are some characteristics of good research design. Actually, this is not a part of marketing research, but still I will go through this. and I would like you all to understand what are the characteristics of good marketing research concept, good marketing research design. See, though this is a subject which is like talking about marketing research, but you only have two ways of conducting any kind of research. Either it is a qualitative research design or a quantitative research design, right? ये दो ही चीजें हो सकती है. So whatever research design you adopt in marketing, whatever research design you adopt in marketing should be having these characters, should be validated against these points. So before you adopt that design, before you adopt that particular marketing plan. So what are those characteristics? What are the good characteristics of any kind of research design? Those characteristics are generation of, see, your research design should be able to generate a dependable data. Your research design should be able to generate a trustworthy information, right? So you have to have a such kind of research plan. अभी research design क्या होता है मैं उसमें नहीं जाऊँगा. I expect you all to know that by understanding business research methods. So research design is something, a plan of your study, steps that you have decided to follow in research. So sampling, data collection, data processing, data analysis, ये सब चीजें इस तरीके से select करो for any kind of marketing research so that they will generate a dependable information. For example, if I would like to if I would like to conduct a research which is talking about understanding the satisfaction of management students under Pune University for the MBA education, right? अगर ऐसा मेरा रिसर्च है और मैं सिर्फ रिम के 20-25 लोगों को बुला के उनको सेटिस्फेक्शन पूछता हूँ, तो इज इट लाइक आई एम गेटिंग द राइट आंसर फॉर विच इज एप्लीकेबल फॉर एंटायर पुणे यूनिवर्सिटी?
No, sir.
Would I get it? So absolutely. So this is not, it means what? I did a research, I got an outcome, I talked to the right people also, but my research is not applicable and it is not generating a dependable information, right? तो मुझे क्या करना चाहिए? My research design, मैंने यहाँ गलती क्या किया? मैंने यहाँ सैम्पलिंग में गलती किया, right? My sampling design was not right. मैंने convenient sampling लिया, though I would have gone with the random sampling. I could have selected people from all the colleges of Pune University and then I could have come up with the results. So sampling design में गलत हो गया. So sampling design में गलती क्या? It means my research design I have selected is not right. So you have to adopt a research design which will generate a dependable data. मैं जो information इस survey से निकालूंगा वो information सबको applicable नहीं होगी. So I am not justifying my research problem and objective. So your research study should always have a clearly defined purpose. For example, same example मैं repeat करता हूँ. I would be interested to talk about the student satisfaction about MBA program, right? Now ये clear है क्या? Is it talking about which university, which country, which state, right? ये सब कुछ clarity नहीं है उसमें. तो ये statement मुझे purpose of my research, question of problem statement of my research should be properly defined, clearly defined. So the way I was talking in previously about this particular research is the right way to clarify your purpose of research. So your purpose may be like to study the satisfaction level of students about MBA program in Pune University, right? So the specific, clear and understandable. समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Next point, detailed information. ये सब बाकी का तुम पढ़ लो, अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम है तो मुझे पूछो. Its process should be detailed. It means again talking about the methodology. Then research design thoroughly planned. इसमें plan होना चाहिए. It should not be like randomly you are just collecting data. जैसे मैंने आपको example दिया. Research design में गलती हो गया तो मेरा outcome ही dependable नहीं रहेगा, right? Then highly ethical standards you have to apply. You have not to manipulate any kind of thing. You should not copy paste the list of variables which has been already studied by someone. You should take a list of variables of your requirement, of your choice. So copy paste एक सबसे बड़ा unethical practice है research में जो हमको avoid करना चाहिए. We should not go for the copy paste thing of any kind of thing because digital information is available in a huge quantity now. So we are automatically prone to go for internet for anything. But we have to avoid that and we have to create our own information. So ethics in terms of copy paste, ethics in terms of sharing the secret and क्या बोलते हैं इसको, कौन सी information होता है? Secret information or like confidential information of any
confidential, sir.
Confidential information of any person or company you cannot be shared, should not be shared to anyone, right? and you cannot come up with the bias outputs, bias findings, right? मुझे सावित्रीबाई फुले पुणे यूनिवर्सिटी का या फिर पुणे यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर के स्टूडेंट्स का एमबीए सेटिस्फेक्शन का सर रिसर्च करना था। मैंने पूरा रिसर्च किया, ऊपर के सभी पॉइंट्स मैंने प्रॉपर्ली फॉलो किए, लेट्स अज्यूम, एंड मैंने आउटकम में सिर्फ लिख दिया the people those who are from Ream college are very satisfied and rest all people are not satisfied because I belong to Ream college. Like, I should not come up with any kind of bias outcome. So that's simple thing. That is a very big kind of ethics every researcher has to follow. So there are 3-4 ethics. You should not collect data with a biased attitude. And another thing, you should look after your confidentiality of information. जो भी information है जिसी के भी related हो, which can be related to any kind of stakeholder of your research. So these are the ethics part you have to take care. Then limitations of your research study should be frankly revealed, in the sense whatever limitations you have, maybe in terms of reaching to the clients, clients, those who are like your respondents, in terms of reaching to your respondents, in terms of considering all the geographies for that research studies, जो भी limitations है in terms of time, money, manpower, you have to mention it properly. That is also part of bias also. Again, you have to avoid the biases. एक साइड में सोच के या बायस इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट करके हम रिसर्च नहीं कर सकते, तो लिमिटेशंस शुड बी फ्रैंकली डिस्क्लोज एंड एडिक्वेट एनालिटिक्स, राइट? सिर्फ बहुत बार क्या होता है, people those who do summer internships comes to us and says that sir, I have found that I have talked to the 50 people, out of which 25% were satisfied, 25% were not satisfied, 10% were male, female. ये education group percentage analysis is not something which is talking about the research study. So your analysis should be with the adequate data processing tools. It should come up with the solid information which is new to the world, right? कुछ नया समझ में आना चाहिए लोगों को, नया information जनरेट करना चाहिए. Then findings presented clearly and ambiguously, confusing नहीं होना चाहिए. You should keep your findings precise, clear about and to the point about what you are talking in your research problem. Research problem में जो लिखा था उसी के बारे में आपको findings clearly prescription देना चाहिए. Conclusion should be justified. Sometimes what happens, you start research, planning something for your research problem in mind, then you go to the entire research process methodology you follow, and by the end of completion of your research study, you get to know that whatever you decided, you have left out somewhere, and you are concluding something which is not planned even. जो प्लान नहीं किया था वही बाहर निकल रहा है रिसर्च. ऐसा होता है रिसर्च स्टडीज में, राइट? व्हेन यू डू रिसर्च फॉर अ लॉन्गर टाइम और ऑन अ बिगर इशू, और क्वालिटेटिव रिसर्च जब करते हो, सर्वे से जब करते हो, तब ऐसे बहुत बार होता है. बिकॉज सर्वे करते करते आपने कुछ सोच के क्वेश्चनर बनाए होती है, रिस्पोंडेंट कुछ और सोच के भर देते, राइट? So that is very common thing. So your conclusion should be properly justified at the end, and which should be in a proper synchronization with your objectives and title of research. जिस लिए रिसर्च शुरू किया था उसी को कंक्लूड करना चाहिए, right? Then research experience reflected. Most of the times what happens, the researchers only come up with the findings which are just proven or which are an outcome of your data analysis. But what is expected here is that researchers also should highlight their own understanding, their own perceptions, their own observations, whatever they had during the research journey, right? वो भी findings में आपको लिखना चाहिए. So that is something expected from the researchers, and these are few characteristics of good research design. Good marketing research design, for that we can say for that matter, right? So marketing research कैसा होना चाहिए? It is of this way. Clear? Any difficulty?
Please.
Hello. Madam Vishal, your voice is lagging.
Okay, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, sir. So can you describe 6 number limitations frankly revealed? Just briefly, sir.
Every research will have limitation in terms of considering all the variables. See, limitations 4-5 चीजों के हो सकते हैं. किसी भी चीज का एक लिमिटेशन होता है, टाइम, मनी एंड मैन पावर, राइट? वो तो हो गया वेरी कॉमन चीज, which can be contextually described as per the facts of your research study. अगर था आपके पास टाइम प्रॉपर तो मत मेंशन करो, अगर था आपके पास पैसा इनफ तो नहीं जरूरत. बट अदर मेजर limitations of every research are like considering the all variables. You cannot consider all the variables affecting particular thing. For example, if I talk about your satisfaction towards course from RIM, right? मैं satisfaction की बात करता हूँ. अगर is it possible for me that I can consider all the aspect of your satisfaction level in my questionnaire? Possible ही नहीं है.
No, sir.
Maybe your satisfaction depends on the road by which you travel to the institute. Maybe your satisfaction depends on the weather conditions, on the people living in the area of my institute. So there may be n numbers of variables and factors affecting particular research phenomenon, right? So in that case, I have to properly mention in my research that I have come up with those variables, but some of the variables are there which I could not consider. So they may have the remaining portion of the impact on my satisfaction or something, whatever you are measuring through your questionnaire, right? So the research limitations should be clearly mentioned. Sometimes what happens, you may not reach to particular geographical areas for conducting the surveys from the planned sample design. जो आपने प्लान किया है, फॉर एग्जांपल आपने क्या प्लान किया है, आपके डिस्ट्रिक्ट में सभी तहसील में जाके 50-50-50-50 रिस्पॉन्सेस लेना है. दैट इज व्हाट इज यू हैव प्लान. यू हैव मेड इट एज अ क्लस्टर सैम्पलिंग, राइट? यू नो द क्लस्टर सैम्पलिंग. क्लस्टर सैम्पलिंग किया करने का डिसाइड किया है आपने. समटाइम्स व्हाट विल हैपन, यू मे नॉट बी एबल टू रीच टू 1 or 2 तहसील, राइट? बट आपने ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए कि बाकी के तहसील में से ही 5-5 रिस्पॉन्सेस ले लो और उसको बोल दो कि ये तहसील से 20 लिया, ये तहसील से 50 लिया, वो काम खत्म करो. ऐसा नहीं है. So you can clearly mention that because of some certain restrictions, I could not reach to the 2 tehsils of my district. So this is one of the limitation of my study, right? And there is always a bias in respondents' opinion, right? Respondents' opinion would be always having certain limit of bias. कोई भी सर्वे करके आप 100% genuine information create नहीं कर सकते, right? That's the reason you call your significance level and confidence level at 95% and 5% for any kind of survey research. मतलब आप सर्वे पे ज्यादा से ज्यादा 95% डिपेंडेंट रह सकते हो. अगर 50% रहोगे तो सर्वे करने में मतलब भी नहीं है. तो उतना लिबर्टी तो देना ही चाहिए. Those who are giving responses, right? So maximum 95%. So 5% का error तो है ही. So that error also you can mention into limitations. Considering that there may be a limitation, there may be a lag in the information provided by the respondent. ये भी हो सकता है, right? So such limitations should be properly mentioned in your research study. Generally क्या होता है, बच्चे क्या limitations लिख देते हैं पता है क्या? Proper respondent size was not available, or survey was not conducted for the proper required sample size. अब अगर ये limitation है तो research करने में कोई point नहीं. Sample size को तो आपको achieve करना ही करना है, right? Limitations कहाँ हो सकते हैं? जहाँ पे आप actually कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो. जहाँ पे आप कुछ कर सकते हो वो ना करके उसको आप लिमिटेशन में नहीं रख सकते हो. फॉर एग्जांपल, इट वाज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू रीच टू द 200 पीपल, सो आई टुक 150 रिस्पांस. ऐसा नहीं है. इफ यू रियली नो दैट द सैंपल साइज 200 इज एस्टिमेटेड बेस्ड ऑन योर पॉपुलेशन, आपको वो भी पता है पॉपुलेशन के बेस पे सैंपल साइज कैसे करते हैं. बीआरएम याद आ रहा है ना? बीआरएम याद आ रहा है क्या?
Yes, sir.
इफ्तिकार सर सेशन.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? He is a very pro in subject. I know that. So आप बोलोगे नहीं इतना तो मुझे याद है, कम से कम मैं वर्ड बोलूंगा तो आपको याद आ जाएगा, हिट हो जाएगा कि कुछ तो था, right?
Exactly.
So the population sample size, इसके ऊपर आपने based on the population, let's suppose you have decided that you are going to talk to the 200 people, but हो क्या रहा है? Limitation में आपने 200 की है नहीं, limitation में लिख दिया 50 को मिल नहीं सका. So that's not limitation. That is your fault. That is your failure to go conduct a proper research design, right? So limitation क्या हो सकते हैं? जो आप कर नहीं सके, which has not been in your control. These are the limitations. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So the next point we are going to talk about the scope of marketing research. एक दो तीन चार सेशन और होंगे जो theoretical है. उसके बाद we will be having a pure statistical discussion and based on the case studies only. कोई option नहीं है. We have to learn very much technical terms like factor analysis, analysis of variances, and we are also going to talk about the covariances. We are also going to talk about the perceptual mapping and conjoint analysis and अच्छे sampling, अच्छे research tools है. Very good kind of quality research tools you will learn in this subject. So 2-4 सेशन तक theory झेलो, उसके बाद practical में चलेंगे. But This theory will be helping you to learn basic things.
Yes, sir.
Right? So understand what is the scope, right? Do you know what do you mean by scope? ये मैंने आपको MF में भी समझाया था. What do you mean by scope?
So opportunity.
Yes, opportunities. Opportunities where you can utilize this any particular thing. Where you can utilize any particular thing. So the scope of marketing research means where you can use marketing research in your business. Where you can use marketing research in your business. If you talk about the scope for MBA, if you talk about the scope for MBA, where you can use your MBA, right? जब आप MBA को admission ले रहे थे, you all must have thought many times, what is the scope of MBA? You must have asked this question to most of your friends and relatives even, right? What is the scope of MBA? It means what? Where you are going to use that MBA. So whenever you talk about this particular word in any subject, remember scope means where. Yeah, scope means where. And what do you mean by importance? Importance means what? Importance means what? What it is useful for? What it is doing for you? What you will get by doing this or doing that particular thing? So importance means what? Scope means where. ये दो चीजें याद रखो, कंफ्यूज नहीं हो जाओगे. So मार्केटिंग का स्कोप क्या है और मार्केटिंग रिसर्च का स्कोप क्या है जहां पे आप यूज कर सकते हो. और इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है? इम्पोर्टेंस इज अबाउट where it will be useful for you. So it will be useful for you to address competition, to come up with new information, to make your decision making better, to fight a competition in market, to understand your competitors better, to understand your customers' need better, to solve your customers' problem, to look after the betterment of your stakeholders. So there are thousands of areas of your business where marketing research will be important, will be helping you to get that information. Right? So the importance, it will improve those things. It will make your those functions effective. तो बहुत जगह पे यूज हो सकता है. एंड ये कहाँ कौन से एरिया में किया जा सकता है? That is about this area. If you understand this particular slide properly, and मैंने आपको एक और एग्जांपल देना भूल गया. What is the use of your MBA degree? What is the importance of MBA degree? Scope को तो पता चला. What is the scope? Scope is for getting placed. Scope is for to become manager. Scope is for getting the professional person. Importance क्या है? Importance is about what, right?
Yes, sir. What it can do, like
what it can do for you. It can increase your personality. It can increase your communication skill. It can make you the professional person, and it can enhance your overall performance in terms of effective manager. Right? So these are the differences between scope and importance. So understand the scope. Importance के बारे में हम बात नहीं करेंगे. I was talking about importance here. ये सब importance है, right? These are all about importance. So scope, if you understand this particular slide properly, you will be able to understand where you can use marketing research, and दूसरा, you will be able to understand how to identify the research problem for your summer internship. अगर ये सब प्रॉपर पता चल जाता है, ये जो गोला है, इस गोले को अगर आप प्रॉपर समझोगे, तो ये गोला आपको बताएगा आपका मार्केटिंग रिसर्च का टाइटल क्या होगा, SIP का टाइटल क्या होगा. रन योर माइंड, इसको भगाओ, थोड़ा सा सोचो, पता चल जाएगा कि नहीं चल जाएगा. What is the title of your summer internship? आज ही डिसाइड कर लो. पता है क्या? आज ही डिसाइड करो इस लेक्चर में. Though you have got the summer internship or not, that is different case. You decide your title today itself, and you can execute this title in any kind of company. किसी भी कंपनी में कर सकते हो, right? So let me tell you what are the scopes. When you talk about the product research, what are the scopes? इन प्रोडक्ट रिसर्च पे कहाँ मार्केटिंग रिसर्च हो सकती है? Anyone wants to give a try? Where you can do the marketing research in product research? प्रोडक्ट के रिलेटेड कौन से टाइप के मार्केटिंग रिसर्च हो सकते हैं?
Sir, pricing.
No, प्रोडक्ट रिलेटेड, प्राइसिंग विल कम हियर, प्राइसिंग रिसर्च में आएगा. Product related, which talks about the attributes of product, which talks about the characteristics of product, which talk about the variants
Okay.
of product, which talks about
Quality management.
quality,
Okay, sir. Quality, design.
design, variants, values,
Yes, sir.
values
Yes, sir.
your
Varieties.
customers are receiving, varieties,
Right. Yes, sir.
variants, right? So this all about the product research. So अगर आपको लगता है, if you are into a manufacturing industry, if you are into a manufacturing industry, summer internship, so this kind of research would be a very important for you. This kind of area of research would be important for you to design your title. यहाँ से पता चलेगा आपको टाइटल कैसे निकालना है, right? You may talk about the scope for your company to come up with the new product, and you can do product research on that. Or talking about the product line, product width, product depth, product line में कितने product होने चाहिए, उस पे जो research होगा वो होगा product research, right? Comparing the products लाइन्स, विड्थ एंड डेप्थ, ये पता है ना आपको, प्रोडक्ट विड्थ क्या है, प्रोडक्ट लाइन क्या है? नहीं है? नोट करो, सीख लो, राइट? नोट करो, यूट्यूब करो शाम को, राइट? सो प्रोडक्ट लाइन विथ डेप्थ में कंपैरिजन की जो रिसर्च होगा, दैट इज द रिसर्च व्हिच इज रिलेटेड टू प्रोडक्ट रिसर्च. दैट इज आल्सो अ गुड काइंड ऑफ एरिया फॉर रिसर्च फॉर द पीपल दोज हु आर वर्किंग ऑन समर इंटर्नशिप. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, इन समर रिसर्चेस, in summer internship research, you are not expected to do a very big size of research. बड़ा लंबा चौड़ा research नहीं चाहिए हमको. What we are expecting that you should be able to find out a pointed research problem. You should be able to find out a pointed research problem related to your work. For example, these people are doing data collection work from internet and putting it into a website, Excel sheet or something, whatever they are doing. What is the problem related to that? And what solutions you are providing to your company? ये आपको समझ. Your problem here is that this is the process of lead generation. अगर ये डेटा बिजनेस डेवलपमेंट के लिए यूज होने वाला है तो समझो मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ. अगर ये डेटा बिजनेस डेवलपमेंट के लिए यूज होने वाला है तो what is your problem? Your problem is related to lead generation. Your problem is related to cold calling. Your problem is related to like increasing the customer bases and finding out new customer base and client base for your company. तो उसके related research problem ढूंढो, and you can complete your research answering that problem. तो फिर कैसे किया, कंपनी ने कहाँ से किया, कहाँ से डेटा लिया, कैसे कॉल किया, कितने लोगों को किया, फिर उसका टेक्निकल मेथड क्या है, उसकी प्रोसेस क्या है, कोल्ड कॉलिंग की, लीड जनरेशन की, कस्टमर एक्वाइजिशन की. So your topic of research can be related to a customer acquisition. समझ में आ रहा है? Yes, no, quickly. Allied analytics people.
Yes, sir.
Are getting my point?
Yes, sir.
कंपनी के लिए वो काम करते करते आपका एकेडमिक नीड भी पूरा करना है. Then apply your marketing research and business research knowledge on that particular area of your problem. So problem को समझो, प्रोडक्ट के रिलेटेड. So every company you must be aware that every नहीं है, most of the manufacturing company, for that matter, all of the manufacturing companies will be having product design, product development, and research and development departments in their own business, and those departments helps companies to go on with the product research. Similarly, can you tell me 5-6 dimension quickly about consumer research? Consumer research में क्या हो सकता है? Which are the areas of doing consumer research? Research related to consumer. Research related to consumer.
So the behavior of the consumer.
Consumer behavior.
Consumer buying behavior.
Yes, consumer buying behavior, consumer buying process. It is the most used format of marketing research. इससे ज्यादा मार्केटिंग रिसर्च दूसरे किसी डायमेंशन पे हुआ नहीं. कंज्यूमर रिसर्च, कंज्यूमर सेटिस्फैक्शन, कंज्यूमर बाइंग बिहेवियर, ये सबसे ज्यादा रिसर्च किया जाने वाला एरिया है मार्केटिंग रिसर्च का. व्हाट एल्स रिलेटेड टू कंज्यूमर रिसर्च? एक तो बाइंग बिहेवियर हो गया, प्रोसेस ऑफ बाइंग बिहेवियर हो गया. व्हाट एल्स क्विकली? जल्दी करो, सैटरडे इवनिंग है, हम सबको जाना है, काम भी है, वैसे बाहर दुकान सब बंद है. व्हाट इज कंज्यूमर रिसर्च? अरे कितने सारे हैं. बाइंग बिहेवियर है तो सेटिस्फैक्शन आएगा, राइट? सेटिस्फैक्शन आएगा.
यस सर आएगा.
Yes, sir,
Research
satisfaction था.
research related to consumer satisfaction, research related to consumer perception, research related to the researches related to their process of buying, their post sales satisfaction. So perception, satisfaction, attitude, knowledge, consumer attitude, consumer behavior towards your
Taste
product.
and preferences also.
Taste and preferences, yes, that is about perception and preference. These are all kind of researches which can be done for the consumer behavior. So जब आप किसी कंपनी में हो, you are as a summer internship trainee there, you will be understanding कि ये सब एरियाज हो सकते हैं जहाँ आप रिसर्च कर सकते हो. अब ऐसा मत सोचो कि मोस्ट कितने लोगों ने आज तक समर इंटर्नशिप किया होगा टू स्टडी द कंज्यूमर परसेप्शन टुवर्ड्स अमूल मिल्क प्रोडक्ट. अरे वो उन्होंने किया होगा, उनका प्रॉब्लम है, जब उन्होंने किया तब वो सुटेबल था. आज के टाइम में आपका सर्वे सुटेबल होने वाला है, इजंट इट? आज के टाइम में आपका रिसर्च सुटेबल होने वाला है. एंड यू जिन्होंने किया वो टाइटल उस एरिया में है, दैट इज जस्ट अ सिमिलरिटी इन अ डोमेन ऑफ रिसर्च. रिसर्च वुड नेवर बी सिमिलर. मैं ये बोलता हूँ एक ही कंपनी के 10 इंटर्न्स एक जैसा रिसर्च अगर कंडक्ट करते हैं जेन्युइनली, तो वो रिसर्च के फाइंडिंग सबके अलग अलग आएंगे, बिकॉज दे आर ऑल गोइंग टू टेक द सर्वे फ्रॉम डिफरेंट टेरिटरीज, डिफरेंट फील्ड जिसमें उनको काम दिया गया है, राइट? एंड दैट वुड बी समथिंग creating a very useful information for your company. For example, you have been placed in summer internship of Amul Milk, let's suppose in Bavdan area, right? आपको बावदान के डीलर्स को, रिटेलर्स को जाके बात करनी है अमूल. Let's suppose you are into a channel management, so you should first of all understand how many retailers are there in Bavdan. You will get to know that there are 100 retailers. Then you will identify an area of the research for retailers. Retailers का perception, retailers का understanding, how they perceive Amul product, whether they are promoting Amul product by themselves or they are promoting any other product who gives them a better margin, right? So you would like to understand what is retailer's perception, what is retailer's satisfaction about the dealership with about the business with Amul brand. Example दे रहा हूँ Amul का, ये किसी भी product के लिए apply हो सकता है. ये any product you can apply this particular concept. So these are the areas of research where you can find out your research problem. Similarly, packaging research. जल्दी जल्दी बोलो, क्या क्या हो सकता है पैकेजिंग में? पैकेजिंग रिसर्च में, पैकेजिंग के लिए रिसर्च कहाँ यूजफुल हो सकता है? थक गए क्या? हेलो जल्दी बोलो, where you can use research, marketing research in packaging?
Quality of the checking, quality.
Size of the package.
Sizing,
design of it.
size, yes. Quality of packaging material भी हो सकता है, yes.
Design of the package. Print.
Design, perfect.
Print.
Logo and labeling.
Content, that is called content. Content on packaging.
Okay.
Content, yes.
Content on packaging, yes. Perfect. What else? Let me tell you. एक हो सकता है कंटेंट, दूसरा है क्वालिटी, तीसरा है मटेरियल, चौथा है साइज, पांचवा है डिजाइन हो गया, साइज हो गया, कंटेंट, पैकेजिंग, इंफॉर्मेशन दैट यू वांट टू कम्युनिकेट, राइट? अंडरस्टैंड?
Yes.
These are some broader aspects where you can implement market research in packaging. Then packagings are, what are the objectives of packaging? Packaging के objectives क्या है वो समझो, फिर आपको packaging में research कहाँ कर सकते हैं वो समझे. Packaging objective is to protect the product, to communicate the information about the product to the customers. Packaging is there to make the product handling convenient, right, and comfortable for the consumers. These are objectives of packaging. So these all can be the areas of improvement for any company anytime. तो पैकेजिंग में रिसर्च भी जब चाहे हो. ये एरियाज ऐसे हैं जिसमें कंपनी को हर रोज इंप्रूवमेंट चाहिए, राइट? हर रोज इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए नया वाला. इसमें से इन दिस वर्ल्ड ऐसा नहीं कि एक बार रिसर्च कर दिया पैकेजिंग को 10 साल कुछ करने का नहीं. आज जो रिसर्च किया 2 महीने के बाद वो इनवैलिड है. रीजन, ऑल द कॉम्पिटिटर्स इन द टॉयलेट क्लीनिंग, राइट? ये जो लिक्विड्स आते हैं हार्पिक वगैरह, यू ऑल हैव सीन द पैकिंग ऑफ हार्पिक.
Yes, sir.
Harpic. It has been having a bend in the neck of bottle. It is just to make the application easy. So it is about packaging convenient, packaging comfortability for the consumer. ये रिसर्च से पता चला है, राइट? स्टडी करने के बाद पता चला है. ऐसे थोड़ी कि उनको शुरू में उनका बॉटल आते थे उस शेप में था, उस शेप में नहीं था हार्पिक का बॉटल. So, and always remember, packaging research is most important for the people, those who are marketing the product. मार्केटिंग के लिए पैकेजिंग रिसर्च ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट, कस्टमर के लिए नहीं, राइट? कस्टमर के लिए पैकेजिंग रिसर्च उतना इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है. एग्जांपल देता हूँ, व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू, प्रोडक्ट और इट्स पैकेजिंग?
सर
In most
product.
of the cases, right? In most of the
Product, sir.
cases, product is important, right? जब हम डिमांड में जाते हैं, when we see the 5 liter jar of this edible oil, हमको वो जार से लेना देना है, ऑयल चाहिए, right?
Oil चाहिए sir.
So the marketer's perception, for the marketers it is always a cost center, for consumers it is always a cost center. When we go to purchase to a supermarket to have this jam bottle, fruit jam लेते हैं, we are interested in the jam or the big size the glass bottle which is attractive and looking very good. What do we want? Most of the
So
time
the
we put that jam bottle there only on the shelf. बोलते इतना बड़ा bottle लेके करना क्या है, bottle के 20 रुपए जाएंगे, right? So
Yes sir.
customers are interested into the product, not into the packaging that much. Sometimes packaging is equally important, right? So understand, this is a marketer's viewpoint, and marketers are very much interested because it is also a cost center for them. Packaging is cost, and what happens with the packaging? If your cost increases, your price increases. So based on the packaging, your pricing also gets affected, right? So there are a lot of scope in this also. So ये आप सब लोग ये सब चीजें समझोगे in this context, right? ये 3 चीजों के context में इन सब चीजों को फटाफट समझिए. किसी को कुछ डाउट है तो बताओ, मैं जस्ट गो थ्रू करता हूँ अभी बाकी सब चीजों से, right? समझ में आएगा?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Because this one circle is one entire subject. ये खत्म नहीं होगा. If you ask me to talk on pricing research, it will take 2-3 months to complete, right? So ये अभी सिर्फ understand करो what are the areas, broader aspects in which you can implement marketing research of these marketing functions. These are nothing but the marketing functions, right? So आप जिस भी function में summer internship करोगे, या फिर आपका जो भी functional area आपका interest area है, उसमें आप summer internship का title ढूंढ लो. अगर आप this marketing research and business research method summer internship में ही properly apply करते हो, so that is enough for this particular program, MBA program. बाहर जब जाओगे तब आपको different type का research करना है. That time you will get a ready-made data for most of the things, and then you will have to analyze the data with the use of various software. Very possible that the softwares in external market in a corporate world may not be at all matching to the subject that we are teaching here, but the theme, the context, the method, the thought process remains same, right? That is the significance of this theoretical knowledge. So pricing research में you can talk about the scope for pricing, scope for decreasing the price, increasing the price. You can compare your price with your competitors. You can find out the exact price. Finding out exact price for any kind of product is a very critical job. पता है? इसके लिए लोगों का सालों साल चला जाता है कि प्रोडक्ट में प्राइस कितना चाहिए, और वो प्राइस में फंस जाते हैं. एग्जांपल, ग्रेट एग्जांपल, टाटा नैनो, राइट? प्राइसिंग में पता नहीं चल रहा है कि क्या करना है, कितने दिन से करना है, उसी में वो प्रोडक्ट अटक गया. प्राइस इज समथिंग विच इज अ वेरी सेंसिटिव मैटर फॉर द कंज्यूमर. अब यहाँ पे कंज्यूमर को फुल इंटरेस्ट है, पता है व्हाट इज द बेस्ट प्राइसिंग? बेस्ट प्राइसिंग क्या है? Consumers are very much interested. Yes, Golo.
So what do you mean by best pricing? Like
Consumer perception में, I'm just asking you in the mind of consumers, what is the best price for consumers? So in India, Phuket is the best price. Right? What is the best price for us? Free में चाहिए. And for that matter, like it is fine also. What is the problem if you get something in free? What you are expecting? You are expecting values, right? So the pricing is very critical and emotional factor for the consumer. And here identifying the perfect pricing for which consumers are ready to pay, ये जो factor होते हैं ना, उसको ढूंढना बड़ा difficult है. So pricing research में I think आपके level पे pricing research करना उतना feasible नहीं हो सकता है, but it is very difficult. Finance people can get into this if they are good at costing, if they are good at pricing, right? So understand pricing is aspect in terms of finding out right price, finding out competitors price, comparing the pricing, finding out the elements of pricing, finding out the scopes to decrease the pricing, ये सब चीजें में प्राइसिंग रिसर्च काम आ सकता है. हाँ बोलो नितिन.
Sir, what is the difference between the marketing of a product and advertising of a product?
Marketing of the product and
Advertising of a product.
okay. In simple words, advertising is a part of marketing.
Exactly, sir. But is there any difference between advertising and
I'll tell you the difference. When you talk about all aspect of the product together, that is marketing. So if you say that I am marketing this particular product, I am marketing this particular product, it means you have to talk about its price, quality, features, size, segment, competition, सब कुछ, right?
Okay.
When you advertise the product, you only communicate the information of the product, and when you market the product, it is very possible that you need to go in market and sell it also, because sales is also a part of marketing, isn't it? So इसके बारे में see, इसको बनाने से लेके कंज्यूमर को देने तक जो करना चाहते हो, whatever all activities come in that particular process are marketing. So marketing is a very broader aspect which involves all the aspects of that product. But अगर आप advertisement of product की बात करोगे तो advertisement is only about communicating that product. If you are an advertising manager, you need not to think about how it is created, how it is manufactured, what are the quality and characteristics, what is the customer satisfaction and all. आप अगर advertising manager हो तो आप only communication के बारे में सोचेंगे. What is the appropriate content of this product which I need to communicate to my target audience? तो आप सिर्फ communication के बारे में सोचेंगे. Communication में क्या आता है? Content क्या deliver करना है, इस product के बारे में क्या बताना है, इसका price पे focus करना है, इसकी characteristics पे focus करना है, इसके brand पे focus करना है. What? क्या? That is the role of advertising manager, right? Okay, advertising is a smaller, it's also marketing only. It is also marketing only, but a portion of marketing, right? जैसे वो यहाँ पे मैंने आपको बताया था ना, marketing research is nothing but the market research, yes, right? Marketing research is nothing but the market research, क्योंकि market research के अंदर ही आता है. So you can use this word interchangeably. ये दो चीजें, ये जस्ट अ मिनट, ये दो वर्ड भी इंटरचेंजेबली यूज किया जाता है, पता है? मार्केट रिसर्च, मार्केटिंग रिसर्च भी इंटरचेंजेबली यूज किया जाता है. Okay. Contextually, whenever you are applying those concepts, there the limitation and differentiation between scopes come into the picture. Advertising का scope सिर्फ related to communication है, marketing का scope is very broad, considering all the aspects. Yes, बोलो विशाल.
Sir, can you go on the 8th number slide?
Absolutely.
Just for a minute. Sir, can you go on the 8th number slide? Slide number 8.
This.
Yes, sir. Here you are saying that marketing research is itself a market research, and there is some part of the marketing research overlap with the market research.
वही तो बोल रहा था ना मैं आपको.
But a few part of the marketing research does not overlap with the market research.
No.
Why does it happen?
What is the last line?
So few part of the marketing research does not get into the and not overlapping with the market research. So why this I think remain part of the marketing research, what it describes and what it tells
See,
why does not it into the market research?
Actually, it depends upon for what reason you are doing research, right? It depends upon for what reason you are doing research. For example, advertising effect. Actually, अगर आप advertising effectiveness है, तो advertising effectiveness ये सिर्फ आप अपना ही काउंट कर सकते हो, right? Advertising effect आप अपना ही काउंट कर सकते हो. ऐसा नहीं कि आप रिसर्च करा के दूसरे का नहीं कर सकते हो. बट ये पॉइंट है कि यू आर इंटरेस्टेड टू नो योर एडवर्टाइजिंग इफेक्ट ओनली, राइट? सो ये ऐसी चीज नहीं कि जिसको आप आपके एडवर्टाइजिंग इफेक्ट को कॉम्पिटिटर्स के एडवर्टाइजिंग इफेक्ट के साथ कंपेयर करते हो. ऐसा नहीं होता है, ऐसी चीजों में नहीं पड़ती कंपनी. इट इज नॉट गिविंग यू एनी काइंड ऑफ एडिशनल एंड वैल्यूएबल इंफॉर्मेशन. ये कर नहीं सकते, ऐसा नहीं है. इसका कुछ सिग्निफिकेंस नहीं है. इट इज लेस सिग्निफिकेंट इन द यूज, राइट? एग्जांपल दे रहा हूं. कंसेप्ट टेस्टिंग and product testing. Can you implement product testing for your competitors or external market? आप अपना ही product test कर सकते हो, isn't it? You cannot go and compare your product testing with your competitors' product testing. But yes, you can compare your pricing with your competitors' pricing. So the pricing is something which overlaps, because ये बिजनेस के अंदर भी है, बिजनेस के बाहर भी है.
Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Understood sir.
See, ये मार्केटिंग ये सब्जेक्ट ऐसा है, सब एक ही जगह पे आता है और बहुत गोलमाल है, बट माइन्यूट डिफरेंसेस आर देयर एंड इट इज ऑलवेज ओके टू आस्क क्वेश्चंस, राइट? ये डिफरेंसेस आपको क्लियर होना भी चाहिए.
Okay sir, thank you.
कोई बात नहीं. Am I clear to you?
Yes sir.
Yes. So here we were talking about Nitin's doubt, and Nitin was asking about advertising and marketing. Nitin, clear है?
Yes sir, all clear.
Great. And the next point, चलो अभी advertising research. I think I was talking about pricing. Pricing के लिए हो गया है. टाइम ही खत्म हो जाता है यार. I have so much things to speak, but टाइम ही नहीं है. चलो. Advertising research कहाँ हो सकती है? Major areas. What should be the medium to be used? अब समझो, फिर से समझो, सिमिलर चीज बोल रहा हूँ. What should be the medium of advertising should be used? वहाँ पे भी रिसर्च करनी पड़ेगी. What content should be delivered? वहाँ पे भी रिसर्च करना पड़ेगा. Similarly, I was talking about this product. ये मोबाइल के बारे में मुझे क्या कंटेंट देना चाहिए लोगों को? What content they are not known about? MI मोबाइल का अगर आपको एडवर्टाइजमेंट करना है तो you should understand about the content also, right? क्योंकि एडवर्टाइजमेंट में से क्या बताया जा रहा है उसके ऊपर है कि लोगों को आप के प्रोडक्ट के बारे में आप क्या पोजीशनिंग करना चाहते हो, राइट? उनके दिमाग में आपके प्रोडक्ट की कौन सी इमेज बनानी है, उसको अफोर्डेबल बताना है या फिर स्टैंडर्ड बताना है या फिर प्रेस्टिजियस बताना है. दैट कंटेंट रिसर्च, एडवर्टाइजमेंट कंटेंट रिसर्च, एडवर्टाइजमेंट मीडियम रिसर्च, एडवर्टाइजमेंट इफेक्टिवनेस रिसर्च. ऐसा नहीं कि एंड एडवर्टाइजमेंट रिक्वायरमेंट रिसर्च. So there are so many other dimensions of advertisement in which you can conduct research also. So most of the research studies are conducted in these 3-4 categories, where you talk about the content, platform, medium, impact and requirement of advertisement. Impact में मतलब क्या होता है? You run the advertisement campaign as per your strategy, and then after running the advertisement strategy, you should have evaluated that campaign, right? पूरा कैंपेन रन किया, उस पे 2-4 करोड़ का खर्चा कर दिया, फिर पता चला कि इसका कुछ मतलब ही नहीं हुआ. तो मतलब हुआ है या नहीं हुआ ये देखने के लिए आपको एडवर्टाइजमेंट कैंपेन इवैल्यूएशन रिसर्च करने पड़ते हैं, राइट? सो द इम्पैक्ट टेस्टिंग रिसर्च इज आल्सो समथिंग व्हिच इज हाईली अडॉप्टेड इन एडवर्टाइजमेंट रिसर्च. देन सेल्स रिसर्च. सेल्स रिसर्च विल ऑलवेज टॉक अबाउट सेल्स ट्रेंड्स. इट्स ऑलवेज टॉक अबाउट सेल्स फिगर्स इन टर्म्स ऑफ मार्केट साइज, मार्केट शेयर. इन दोनों का डिफरेंस मैंने शायद लास्ट लेक्चर में बता दिया था. नहीं भी देख बताया तो यू जस्ट फाइंड इट आउट. इसको नोट करो. Sales research in terms of trends, in terms of market size, in terms of market share, in terms of number of units to be sold, in terms of monetary value. इन सब चीजों में सेल्स रिसर्च कर सकते हो. सेल्स पोटेंशियल, राइट? सेल्स पोटेंशियल, सेल्स फोरकास्टिंग, डिमांड फोरकास्टिंग. These are the areas where you can implement marketing research. Distribution research. You all know distribution channels. It has 5 levels. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First channel level is like from direct company to the user.
From suppliers, right?
Company to consumer, right? ये first level है. Second level है company, dealer, consumer. Showroom वाला matter सब कुछ. Then third level, company, wholesaler, dealer, consumer. Then company, wholesaler, dealer, retailer, consumer. That is fifth level. तो ये कौन सा adopt करना है आपको? That is the research area. You have to research and find out for your product कि क्या अडॉप्ट करना है, राइट? एंड देन लाइक व्हाट इज द मोस्ट सुटेबल चैनल. अगेन चैनल इवैल्यूएशन भी होता है लाइक एडवर्टाइजमेंट इवैल्यूएशन. यू हैव अडॉप्टेड अ चैनल एंड you never know that whether is there any improvement available, is there scope for improvement, or some problems are happening in your distribution channel whichever you have adopted. ये सब चीजों में रिसर्च करने का स्कोप है. सो देयर यू कैन इम्प्लीमेंट रिसर्च, राइट? Then distribution research के बाद policy research. Policy research is all about documentations and requirements and rules and regulations of your marketing department. So policy research in marketing I am talking. There are so many other policies which are talking about administration, business, vision, mission statement, company, board of directors, board of governance, and so many things. So हम उसमें नहीं जाते. We talk about only policy research related to the marketing. तो marketing में क्या policies है, right? For example, there are few companies which have decided that they will never talk about religion in their marketing campaigning. आएगा ही नहीं religion कहीं से भी, right? So this is a policy of your marketing. There are few companies which have been decided that we will never come up with certain kind of products in market, right? Non-veg product में हम आएंगे ही नहीं, right? That is the policy. So when you create a company and when you are talking about marketing department, you need a policies for that department. then such research comes under the policy research, marketing department policy research. इसका एक एग्जांपल है तनिष्क का, मैंने शायद पहले भी एक बार बात किया था. तनिष्क had a very big boomerang of their own marketing strategy based on the religion, right? YouTube पे देख लेना तनिष्क controversy.
Yes sir, yes sir. I think
Yes, sir.
last year.
And उनका मार्केटिंग मैनेजर को
Last year
निकाल
it
दिया गया
happened.
था. Yes, yes. उनका मार्केटिंग मैनेजर को निकाल दिया गया था. Lot of tragedy happened with the Tanishq and they have lost huge money into that, right? And fortunately वो सिर्फ वर्चुअली कैंपेन था, वर्चुअल कैंपेन था. अगर वो वर्चुअल प्लस फिजिकल होता ना तो फिर पैसों की तो फिर बारात निकलती थी, right? Then international marketing research. Most of the times this research is useful in terms of identifying the potential for your products in overseas market. बाहर के मार्केट में आपके प्रोडक्ट को कितना पोटेंशियल है. Another is talking about what are the rules, regulations, restrictions, quality standards, checks, trade barriers, trade registrations, rules and everything. Those kind of research. So to address those kind of problems or to get the information related to decision making of those issues, आपको क्या चाहिए? रिसर्च चाहिए. You need a information to take this such kind of decision. So उसके लिए रिसर्च करना पड़ेगा, right? And understand rest all the things. Most of the things जब आपको expand करना है तो आप क्या सोचोगे? सबसे पहले दिमाग में क्या आएगा? मेरे प्रोडक्ट का स्कोप कितना है, उधर पोटेंशियल कितना है. So the international market potential analysis वो जरूरी है. फिर एक बार आपने पोटेंशियल एस्टिमेट कर दिया तो फिर आप ये सोचोगे मेरा प्रोडक्ट फिट है क्या नहीं उनके रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से. Do my product has achieved that level of standards and quality checks? Clear?
Yes, sir.
And then motivation research is most of the times it's related to the HR department, but motivation in terms of 2-3 things. Motivating marketer himself to get something good for the society, right? By doing research, you will understand what you are contributing to the society, what kind of products, what is the use of your product. Sometimes if you are into business of cigarette manufacturing, you are earning too much, but are you really doing some business which motivates you to be a good human being and good businessman?
No sir.
So वो चीजें हैं. So motivation research in terms of being a marketer, motivation research in terms of understanding customers' motivation, why they are purchasing your product, what is their intention to purchase your product. So ये सब चीजें motivation research में आएगा. Then market research, you already know, it's a segment which is an industry in India, and marketing research has a scope into that. See, here it is clear. Marketing research का जो है उसका scope market research में है. So market research किसी को करना है तो marketing research करना पड़ता है, right? So and media research is all about which platform. It's a part of advertising research again. Nowadays, the use of media has been increased in terms of TRP, in terms of views, in terms of shares, comments. This Instagram, Facebook, and digital media and social media. This all has created a huge scope of application of marketing research, right? So media campaigning को भी evaluate किया जाता है. There are so many other techniques and methods to evaluate media campaigns. For example, आपने digital marketing का campaign run किया आपके product के लिए 6 महीने के लिए, फायदा क्या हुआ? इसको evaluate करने के लिए भी research किया जाता है. There you can use the marketing research concept, right? ये चीज भी उसी के सिमिलर है, scope for marketing research, but it is talking little bit different about the advanced areas of marketing, latest modern areas of marketing where you can use marketing research. This is talking about relationship marketing, in the sense nowadays people are too much into maintaining your client base. It is always said that maintaining your existing client base is always affordable than getting new clients. नए को acquire करने से, so client acquisition is cheaper than client retention. So retain करने के लिए आपको public relation maintain करने, right? And public relations क्या है? It can be done by various mediums. There also you will require proper research to identify by which means you are going to maintain your public relation. आप event लेने वाले हो या फिर personal greetings भेजने वाले हो, personal messages भेजने वाले हो, क्या करने वाले हो to maintain your public relation. So ये there you will get research. You will require research. Then social media marketing, e-commerce. These all are the things where you can use the research. And these all things are done digitally nowadays. So that I have taken it in a different slide. ये सब चीजें digitally हो रही है, right? So services marketing में research कर सकते हो in terms of identifying expected gap, potential gap. You know, service gap होता है. Service में सबसे important है service delivery. The gap between expected and perceived service quality of customers. Where what is the main research area in services marketing? What is the gap between expected and perceived service quality by your consumers? कुछ वर्ड डिफिकल्ट लगते हैं तो खुद समझ लो, क्योंकि डाइवर्ट होना नहीं चाहिए, इसलिए मैं डिटेल में नहीं जाता हूँ. जरूरत है तो पूछ लेना, जब कोई समझ में नहीं आता है तो quickly we will highlight it in a couple of minutes. So I think we are done with the time also. And
yes, sir.
How many sessions you have attended since morning?
So only 2, including your session. Because on Saturday we have only 2.
Great. I had 2. Yesterday I took 4.
Okay.
It's
must
very
be tough.
difficult. But fine. Any difficulty in these 2-3 slides? कितना डिस्कस किया?
No sir, not sure.
3-4 स्लाइड डिस्कस किया. We started here, then this one, then this and this.
Sir.
Yes.
So is there any chances to open the college?
College open chances, a very tough question, right? It's a very tough question than market research question also. मुझे तो नहीं लगता है personally.
Sir, but few weeks ago, I think, or few days ago,